Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So, in today's video, we got some crazy news coming out involving Terry Rozier, and this possibly could end his career. Now, before we do start today's video, if you guys enjoy Miami Heat content, we do upload every single day. Our goal this year is to upload for 365 days, and I couldn't do without you guys. So, I just want to say I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Continue to keep liking, sharing, subscribing, and let's get back in today's video. So I thought this was pretty cool and want to see what you guys would go with, right? So you can only choose one. It says, which one would you rather seen happen? Win the 2011 NBA Finals against the Dallas Mavericks, Chris Bosh, obviously with the no blood clots, Jimmy Butler winning the 2023 Finals, and D-Wade never leaving the Miami Heat. So let me know what you guys think about this one. I definitely think it's a good one. I definitely think there's a lot of answers that you could go with. So once again, let me know in the comment sections where you're going with this. We also got some stuff coming out from Instagram from Tyler Herro. As you see, Kel'el Ware and Tyler Herro have been working out this offseason. I think that's pretty cool. It just shows you that Tyler Herro is, getting closer with his teammates, and you love to see that. And especially with the young rook, you can definitely learn a lot from Tyler, even though they play different positions. You still like to see that. And then also they can get that chemistry, build that two-man game up, and even dominate more in the regular season. There's more pictures right here as Kel'el Ware is at the free throw line and Tyler Herro is looking at him. Honestly think these pictures are very, very clean and love to see it. But yeah, let me know in the comment sections, what do you guys think about today's news of, Tyler and obviously Kel'el Ware working out. Now, this is very, very interesting, and maybe the NBA knows something that we don't know yet. But it says the NBA's official site has Alec, Burks, and Drew Smith on a two-way on the Heat's up-to-date official roster. It says both are still unrestricted free agents, and then it says, do they know something we don't? And then, as you see right here, this is Alec Burks on the Miami Heat roster, obviously still wearing the Miami Heat jersey. And we did not bring back Alec Burks. I want to bring him back. I think he's a very important piece, and I think he'll be an amazing piece now, especially with the addition of Norman Powell coming off our bench. But the Miami Heat look like they're keeping that roster spot open and available. Now, I don't see Alec Burks signing a two-way. That doesn't make much sense. Now, obviously, for Drew Smith, it does make more sense for him to be on the two-way contract, him coming off injury. But we'll see what happens with that. I mean, when you do look at the point guard depth of this team, obviously we got Davion, you got Terry Rozier. Well, maybe not so after this news comes out. And then obviously Drew Smith. So we'll see what happens. I just don't understand why Alec Burks hasn't got signed. Even if it's not by the Miami Heat, he was amazing for us. Like, he was a really good shooter, and I feel like any contender should pick him up for that. Now, this is the Terry Rozier news came out. I made you guys wait. I understand, but man, it's definitely going to be worth it. So it says a professional bettor placed 30 wagers in 46 minutes, all involving Terry Rozier in a 2023 NBA game, according to documents obtained by ESPN. It says right there, it says on the morning of March 23rd, 2023, a bettor at Sportbooks in Mississippi placed $13,759 on bets on the unders of Rozier's stats in a game that night between the Charlotte Hornets and the Pelicans. This is according to the documents, which ESPN acquired through an open record request. All 30 bets won after Rozier, an 8-year veteran with the Hornets at the time, exited 10 minutes into the game, citing a foot issue. That's not a good look at all for Terry Rozier. It says in all these 6 sports in multiple states, detective suspicious betting activity. So that's kind of where the bottom where I was reading. So it says in at least 6 sports books in multiple states detected suspicious betting on Rozier's prop that day, with the bulk of activity occurring in Louisiana and Mississippi, according to sources familiar with a reported issue by the U.S. Attorney, a firm that monitors the betting market. So we all know there was a report that came out a couple days ago that Terry Rozier is still not cleared. He's still under investigation for this type of stuff. And I'm going to be honest with you. If this all becomes true and he is guilty, can we get our first round pick back? Can we get him off the team? Can we release him? Like, what is the punishment? Like, do we get anything out of this? Obviously, we're not going to get anything out of it. But, like, realistically, like, what do we do here? You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. I definitely keep you guys updated. But man, oh man, this is crazy news coming out for Terry Rozier. But once again, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Continue to keep liking, sharing, subscribing. I love you guys, and I'm out.